Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro and his wife remain in U.S. custody after being captured over the weekend. The couple appeared in a federal courtroom in New York City this afternoon. They face serious drug trafficking charges. Rashad Hudson updates us on what happened in court.
In federal court, Nicolás Maduro described himself as a decent and innocent man, but prosecutors say he's responsible for flooding America's streets with drugs. And tonight, members of President Trump's cabinet will brief key lawmakers on Capitol Hill about the operation that led to Maduro's capture. Inside a federal courthouse in Manhattan, captured Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro called himself a prisoner of war. Armored guards and vehicles took Maduro and his wife to their first appearance on U.S. federal drug trafficking charges Monday. Maduro pled not guilty to 4 federal counts, including conspiracy to commit narco-terrorism and conspiracy to import cocaine into the United States. Across town, Ambassador Mike Waltz made the case to the UN.
Nicolás Maduro is responsible for attacks on the people of the United States, for destabilizing the Western Hemisphere, and illegitimately repressing the people of Venezuela.
U.S. forces captured the Maduros early Saturday, taking them directly to New York to face long-standing indictments.
Only we can do what was done 2 nights ago.
President Donald Trump said the U.S. is in charge of Venezuela.
We have to do one thing in Venezuela, bring it back. It's a dead country right now.
On Capitol Hill, Democrats share the same concerns about Maduro.
Getting rid of Maduro is a good thing,
but question the method in which he was captured and removed from his country.
There are serious questions about whether this approach made sense both legally and also long-term strategically for the United States.
If convicted, Maduro could spend the rest of his life in an American prison, and the White House says more actions against Venezuela could come. Reporting in Washington, Rashad Hudson, back to you.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.